start to cry and pray and worship and become very humble and become very knowledgeable to quote praise. But that is good. No, the Bhagavatam say, "Akama sarvakama vamokshakama udaraviti grena bhakti yogena yajita purusham param." No, whether if you have all desires, or you don't have desires, or you desire moksha, liberation, you have to worship, you have to serve the Supreme, because that will make you the best of the person. But when somebody know the philosophy, when somebody know Krishna, he doesn't have to weigh that things become troublesome, or become heavy, or become doesn't have to wait that everything go wrong to fix his consciousness on the Supreme. We have to we are here to learn how to fix our consciousness all the time. That is why Prabhupada called this movement International Society for Krishna Consciousness. We have this motto, this input all the time, Krishna consciousness. We are here to become conscious of God, not conscious of my situation, or conscious of my own priorities, or my own interests, my own material interests, because that is not the real interest. So we have to change. It's like when we are living with somebody who is serving us. For instance, we are living with I don't know, our parents, or our wife, or our husband, and this person all the time are serving us, all the time giving us support, help, providing everything, and we don't take it seriously. We are not taking this in consideration properly. We are neglecting our relation, and in one point, this person maybe leave, whether could be for his own desire, or disappointment, or just the life. They can die or whatever. Then we start to appreciate what they are doing for us. Then we start to cry. What will I do now? That is not very intelligent. It's intelligence of third class. So we have to become more intelligent than that. We have to start to appreciate what Krishna is doing, what Prabhupada provides us with this philosophy, with this tradition, with this form of life, with all his richness, all these opportunities to become better persons. We cannot be here being the same person as in the material world. In the material world, we are living for so many lives, trying to do the same. So always the same. I am the center, I am the enjoyer, I am the controller, all the time trying to do the same, with everybody doing the same, and everybody getting the same. frustration, anxiety, disappointment, etc. Most of the time. And some success sometimes. But most of the time we already tried that for so many lives, so many opportunities, and it's not working. So in some point, we get the opportunity to get in contact with Krishna consciousness, with the devotees, with the Guru. We said, oh, that is good. When I remember when I met the devotees, my life was the music. I was playing piano all the time. I enjoy it very much to play piano. Anything that I play, even the scales, are most enjoyable for me. But when I came to Krishna consciousness, anything that I did, whether clean a pot or clean the floor or anything I did, of course, in the beginning I did very simple things. To be there, to be with the devotees, to be in the temple, to be in front of the altar was most enjoyable. I remember I don't need to exercise too much, so many hours playing piano to be happy. Just to be there in the temple, to be happy, to be satisfied. So I changed. And when somebody said that things of music and piano is just Maya, I leave it. I leave it completely. That was a little bit mistake. But anything, I saying this to understand at what point the spiritual life become so important for me that I live what was so important in material, from the material point of view for me. So we don't have to forget that. We don't have never to forget why are we here. We have to ask ourselves all the time why I am here, to remember what brings me here, what I am doing here. But okay, another time cleaning the pots. No. Again, going to sing in front of the deities. Again, to listen to this guy in the class. Again. All the time saying the same things. No, we have to remember. We have to be aware, consciousness. What I want in my life, why I am here. Otherwise, it's very easy in this material world to lose the point, to lose the objective, to lose the target. It's like the eye of the bear. You know the history of Arjuna, the eye of the bear. So that is why Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita this verse, Devasta Yadmika Buddhi, Geha, the target, the objective. We have to keep our mind always in this target. What is the reason that I am here? What is the reason to be doing this? To clean, to worship, to read, to chant, to associate, to preach, to cook. What is the reason to do it? It's like the people in the material world need this all the time also. The man is working, is going to the office, need to remember why is he doing that. Usually, everyone is remembering him. Is making him, his wife, his kids, his boss, the bills, the rent, all the time, everyone is remembering him why he is doing his work. So, because we are very forgetful, we forget very easy. Our mind is distracted very easy. Each time it's more easy to forget, because we are more and more living in the virtual world. We are more and more living in internet or this, with so many distractions. It's very easy to forget. We had all the time being distracted from our own self, from our work, from our relationship, from our objective, from our targets. We are forgetting. We need to focus all the time. So, but in the material world, everyone is pushing you. Don't forget. But then in the Krishna consciousness, we have to grow up, to mature. We don't have to depend on somebody is all the time telling us, Prabhu Mataji, don't forget to do that, to do that. No. Why are you here? No. We have to keep our consciousness. That is the point. We have to keep fresh all the time. Our consciousness fresh, our consciousness fixed on the target. That we want to recover our real life. That is what Sri Chaitanya said. That the Krishna consciousness, the prem, the love for Krishna is something that is implicit, is something that is in our heart. It's not something from outside. Hearing, chanting, and remembering, etc., we clean our consciousness, and this prema, this love for God, manifests naturally, and our nature as spiritual soul manifests automatically, naturally. That is our target. That is our focus. That is why we are doing this. As I said before, I want to be happy. But that is the natural situation of the soul. That is the nature of the soul. It's not that the soul has happiness. No, the nature is happiness. No. And the nature is eternity. The nature is consciousness. That is our nature. No, it's not that we have consciousness, we have happiness, it's nature. It's our essence. So that is what we are looking for. That is why we are here. We found this, by Krishna mercy, on the Guru mercy, we get in contact with this incredible movement, incredible process. We are so fortunate, so fortunate. There is two things that I think that I am here, why I am here, because of Krishna mercy and devotees mercy, and my own desire to be happy. Not because of my qualities, not because of my sincere desire to be better, but I had to become better. I had to evolve. I had to grow up to be what I am, what I'm real am. Know what my growing up made me. I grew up in some area with many conditioning, which in some family, in some neighborhood, in some country, with so many characteristics, with so many conditioning characteristics. These are there, but these are not me. This is just something temporary. Maybe I like material things coming from my birth in this. I like football, I like tango, I like many things, but these are temporary. These are not real me. This just that's like my face, my hair. These are not me. This is something that I have temporary. I had to pay some attention to that. I had to take advantage of that at some point. But this is not my real essence, my real nature. So I am looking for that. I am looking for my real, and I had to grow up, overcome anything that is an obstacle to that growing up, to that evolving, to that evolution. So if my conditioning characteristics are an obstacle to that, I have to overcome. I cannot say, no, I am like that. I'm sorry, I am like that. No. This is not you. This is something temporary. You have to overcome. You have to become better. That is your goal. That is, in truth, that is the nature of any being, but especially of human being, to evolve, to grow up. That is the nature. So, if we become more conscious of that, we have to follow our nature. How to evolve. Despite the material nature is forcing us to in another direction. We have to separate and develop more clear vision, to more clear understanding what is my real me, and how to get that. So as the demigods are praying here, I don't know if they pray usually like this, but in the Bhagavatam, in the scripture, we see that they are praying especially when they are in trouble. That is not very intelligent. But I don't know, maybe they are praying every day. I don't know. But we have to become intelligent and pray and looking for the help of the Supreme every day. And we have to remember every day why I'm here, why I'm praying, what I need, what I have to appreciate, who am I? What are my conditioning, honestly, see what is my conditioning and how to overcome that, how to become better. So otherwise we can become very eligible to be a politician. They forget all the time. When they get what they want, they forget all his promises, all his commitments. That is not our way. So I will stop here. I don't know if you have any comments or doubts.
Hoy el día de aparecimiento de Parashurama.
That is a very fearful avatar. No? It's a very interesting way of the Lord to present himself. Okay. We finished early today, so we can do more things, more service. Yes. Hare Krishna.